Evening, everyone. How are we? Hope you're okay. Hope you're having a good day. Okay, so we are going to try it again. We're going to give it a few attempts and see if we can just get it to work. So I've got a theory that it's server stress load that causes a lot of the problems, because I've gone back and checked. Every time we got lobbies to work, it was in the daytime more so rather than the nighttime. Now, I know that means it's probably not going to work tonight, but I'm going to give it a go until we get something working, just so we can try out the strategy. But I do think it's server stress load that causes the issues on lobbies, because I've noticed that in the daytime you have less issues than you do in the nighttime, from going back and looking at when we've done lobbies and stuff. But we'll have to see how it goes. We're going to try it out. There is an update tomorrow. Now, don't be expecting anything major. What I think this update tomorrow is going to be is force feedback. So if you think there's going to be loads of new things added in this, just don't be filling your head with that, because I have a very strong feeling this is the force feedback patch coming tomorrow to fix the force feedback, to make it a little bit more better for TGT and GTDD Pro owners. So hopefully that'll be tomorrow. And then there'll probably be another update at the end of the month, my guess, because there won't be any content in this update. My guess is this is a full just to fix the force feedback. So don't build your hopes up with that, chat. That one is very likely just a force feedback update for tomorrow to fix the issue with the two wheels. So I wouldn't be going into that expecting loads of new stuff, loads of fixes. I don't even think lobbies will get much in there in terms of fixes. Probably nothing at all. It'll just be a single fix for force feedback. That's my guess anyway. There might be a couple of little things that they've been out. There might be a few little things they might have been able to throw in with it, because it depends where they're up to and what's been tested. So they might have a few little things thrown in there, but don't be expecting too much with that one. I very much doubt BOP will be in there, Vegas. I very much doubt it. That you're going into the realms of looking too much into it. End of the month, normally BOP. It might, there is maybe a 1% chance, but I wouldn't expect anything like BOP in this update. This update for me is just going to be to fix the force feedback. So don't be building your hopes up, chat. Right, let's jump in there anyway. Yeah, that's why we're going to test it in the morning, Kinetic. That's why I'm going to test it straight away tomorrow. So I'm going to be live in the morning, and I'm going to give it a test for about 3-4 hours. We'll do like 3-hour stream in the morning. I'm going to give it a test and try and see what I think of it. Like 3-4 hours we'll be live for in the morning, and we'll stream again in the night, obviously. But we're going to figure out what my feelings are on it, like whether I think it's been fixed or not. And the only way we can do that is by driving a few different cars and messing with stuff. So let's go in. Let's try this lobby anyway. First thing I'm going to do though is let's just clear this before we do a lobby. Just do that. Yeah, that's the problem though, Sparks. It's like pure 50-50. We're not doing St. Croix, we're doing Brands Hatch. It's manufacturer practice, Todd. Oh, there's a nasty glitch at St. Croix. Sorry. Group 1 race where the cars leaving the pits. Just the pits in the middle of the track. I think that is just is that in a lobby, Todd? Is that when you're doing a lobby? Because if that's when you're doing a lobby, that's just a glitch at every track, mate. That's a Gran Turismo glitch, that. In lobbies, it always happens. All the time. It's a pain in the arse. I think he's on about the one where when you're in lobbies and you just get cars on the start straight, just parked up on the start straight, because there's like, it's a bit glitchy, isn't it, lobbies? I think that's what he's probably had. Oh, in the game? Oh, right, okay, that's a bit weird. Manufacturer testing. Let's try this out. Right, see if we can remember the settings. Indy 25, I think it is. We're gonna. Do you know what I'll do? I'm going to try it doing custom weather, but ×1. Start in the afternoon. And just make sure it's... can you not have preset weather? Okay, we'll just keep it... I'll just do that every single one. We'll do that just to try and keep it... Just to keep it... see if that helps it start, because last time it didn't start, did it? Roll and start, fastest first, BOP on, tuning prohibited, slipstream real, visible on, week, night. Tire wear ×10, ×3 for lead. Grip is real, put that up to 60. Group 3. Racing. All the tires are usable, but you only have to use the medium and hard though. Hit lane on. Oh, wait that. Okay, that's all okay. Right, let's just double check everything. I wish we could save these bloody settings so that if it does crash, we just boom, load it up again. On PS3, no. No, don't think so, Joel. On PS4 it will, but not on PS3. Brands hatch, 25 laps. Custom, afternoon, ×1. Just do that. Rolling start, fastest first on. Prohibited. Boost off, real on, light 10. 3. Just double checking everything because obviously we can't... we know what the lobbies are like. Right, okay. Feel free to jump in. Anyone's welcome. Gonna give it a warm up first and then do a practice race or two. 1 or 2 practice races. If you're looking for a track guide, by the way, if you're looking for a track guide, we got it out on the channel. I did that earlier today, so I managed to get that done. I actually found that the Mercedes isn't as bad as I thought. I should have done a 0.6. So I should have done a 42.6, but if you watch the lap, you'll see I made an absolute dog's dinner of... after the hairpin, like turn 2, I missed the apex and I lost control a bit. So there was definitely a 0.6 in there for me. So it makes me think Baptist will be able to get a 0.5, which means that it's not that far off pace. So, interesting. Right. There's a car out on track, which is always a good sign. Let's see if it lets me out on track, though. This is where we need to cross our fingers. Oh, we're in. I don't think it's the best Calster. It's not one of the best cars for this track. I can tell you 100% that, because you only have to look at Andrew. What's his name? One of the World Tour drivers. He's only on like a 0.7, I think it is. So it's obviously not one of the best cars, but it's pretty solid. I think it's an alright car. That's so yeah. I don't think it's the best, but I think it's okay. You okay, AD? How are you, mate? I think there's quite a few cars that are going to be faster than the Mercedes, but we'll see if we can get a result out of it. Got to remember how to drive this now. Bloody hell, look at the tyre wear. Look at the tyre wear, chat. Oh. That's crazy tyre wear, that. No, it's not top 5. I'll tell you why, Calster, because Beetle, Genesis, Hyundai, Subaru, them 4 are all faster than it. Definitely, there's no question of that. I think also, what's the other car? I've seen another car up there. There's another car. It might be Corvette. I can't remember. There is another car up there as well that looks faster. But it's definitely it's a decent car, but it's not. I wouldn't put it in top 5. I don't think. Yeah, no, but it's a short track though. It's because we're on soft tyres, but we're not using these tyres. The annoying thing is, we won't be experiencing this tyre wear in the race because you won't be using these tyres in the race. That's the annoying thing about not being able to set up qualifying properly. Because we won't have tyre wear on in qualifying, it'll be off. But PD haven't given us them settings yet. Which is annoying, but... Whoa, why is this driving like this on here? This is annoying. You okay, Rosalind? Atomics is in the lobby. Traction control always off, mate. Never have traction control on. Never ever have traction control on. Do not use traction control unless, I mean, some people might want to use it, but we don't use, no one in Top Split uses traction control. Always off. Right, let's go. I backed out because I didn't think he had ghosts there then, but lags whenever someone leaves or joins the lobby. Bit wide. Change tires. Wasn't a very good lap, but I feel sorry for anyone. I was about to say I feel sorry for anyone in like an MR car, and then as we go through the corner there's an MR car just spinning off. Because obviously we can't set up the lobby like it should be with no tyre wear on for qualifying, so them cars are just gonna be sliding round everywhere. Anyway, I hope you're all having a good day today, by the way, everyone. Thank you all for coming in. Great to see nearly 300 people in the stream already. Brilliant stuff. Thank you very much for turning up. Do hit that like button. Like I say, it is a huge help to me, so smash that like button on your way in. Always handy if you do that for me. We'll start the race after giving people a little bit of time to warm up, because some people might not have done any practice yet, so... Yeah, IDA's delivery this one. So this is one off GT Sport, I think. He just transferred it over. Alright, let's just give ourselves a bit of a gap. Qualifying will be fun here, won't it? Trying to find a bit of space. That's awful. Didn't take the speed through there. Pitting. Gotta got out of the way on the straight, mate. Come on. Gotta got out of the way on the straight. Right, let's go back around and change tires again then. I'm alright. I mean, you can update if you want, but I'm not going to use it now, obviously, because... But, like, for Friday, yeah, I mean, I'll check it out. I'll see what it looks like and compare it. If you want to, like, upload it, by all means. But, obviously, I won't do it now, because while we're in a lobby, we'll stick with this. While it's working, we'll stay in this lobby. You okay, Tony? So we should be able to get a 43.2 free around there, I think. With the problem, oh no, actually we won't, because fuel's on, isn't it? I've just remembered fuel's on. So yeah, probably about where Jack is at. But is Jack in the Subaru though? I think Jack might be in the Subaru though. That's the problem. So yeah, we might not be able to match Jack's time. Right, let's start this lap. Again, mess that up. Getting dirty air off that car. Come on, watch out, mate. Watch out. Mess that up, but you okay, JL? Oh shit. Whoopsie. Right, so we should be able to go quite a bit faster here. One more lap here. We'll do another lap or so and then we'll start the race. We need to put the medium tyres on though, so... Trying to find the gap. Why is he ghosted? Oh. Anyway. Oh, I think we're going to catch that car up. Can't get turn one right. I keep braking too late for turn one. Way too slow there. We'll just start it. Let's just let me just do a few laps with the medium tires just to get used to it. I'm just gonna jump out and do a few laps with the mediums. Just to get an idea of the braking and stuff with the... I've not driven these tyres yet, so... I'm going to get a feel of what they're like. Good job we did that. So I presume this race is going to be a one-stopper, isn't it? Can't see it being a two-stop, but especially with traffic and trying to overtake it, it's got to be a one-stop, hasn't it? Your game's crashed. Fucking sir. I tell you, I mean, like I said before, I don't think the update tomorrow is going to do anything like that. But we can all but hope. You never know. Shockingly annoying, isn't it? Let's hope it. Let's just, like I say, tomorrow's update, I think it's just going to be force feedback. I think that's the only thing that's getting fixed tomorrow. I can't see it being anything else other than force feedback, but you never know. Doesn't really bother me about the tuning. Obviously, I don't mind it, but I wouldn't want every race to be tuning. That would be bad for the game. I like to have a lot of default setup races as well, though. So either way, I would like some setup races, but I'm not devastated that they're not on there. Really, just one of them things. Right, let's start the race. Dexter, you've got to remember that I don't think they mentioned BOP, no. And anyway, this isn't a main update. Please remember, people, don't build your hopes up for tomorrow's update. This update is very likely going to be just fixing the issues that the last update did. I predict it'll literally just be a force feedback patch, maybe a few little things in there as well. You never know, but I wouldn't go expecting anything major. It might have BOP in there. Don't get me wrong, it's possible, but I wouldn't expect it. I would wait until the end of the month for them type of updates, because them type of updates normally happen at the end of every month, not mid-cycle like this. This is just to fix issues that the last update caused, which is force feedback. So I personally think it's just going to be a force feedback update, nothing major. They said, yeah, they said it's going to be in this update, the June one, or did they say end of June? I haven't heard them say anything yet, but I don't know. Right, let's start this anyway. Let's see what this car's like. Yeah, let's hope they don't break anything else. Although, you never know with PD. Well, first, JL, you have to be a good-looking fucker. I'm only joking. I'm only joking. Sorry, I couldn't have that. I had to. No, I'm only joking. I don't really know, mate. I don't know. Right, let's try and get ourselves up to speed here. See if we can find some pace. So we're on the medium tyres. I presume they're on the mediums at the front here. No, I definitely didn't hit the lottery, mate. Why would I need to do that, mate? I don't struggle in that area that you're talking about in general, so never have done. But I don't know. Be yourself, mate. Be yourself. Best advice, I'd say, just be yourself. Lexus is pretty good here, I think. I saw, isn't the Lexus in the... I think the Lexus is on the top 20 on the leaderboard, Calcer. Subaru looks very good, doesn't it? Subaru is just so quick out the corners. Trying to keep an eye on that tyre wear. When you pit here, I really don't know. Yeah, as if we're going to outdrag the Subaru, but we got the inside line here though, so we might have to give that up. Alright, let's go. We'll see with the tyres. I'm not sure. You might want to go longer lap, Ted. Don't know yet. We'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm starting to go on the traction zone a bit, the rear tyres. Feel like they're fading a little bit there. Be a bit cautious on the throttle. Oh shit. Saved it. Might have a little bit of shit on the tyres. Yeah, he's in the V12 Atomics. This track might actually not be too bad for the Vantage compared to like higher speed tracks, because that car isn't too bad until it gets like, it doesn't get going. That's the problem with that car. It's alright on acceleration, I think, but top end it's shite. Keep missing that apex. That's losing me so much time every lap. I have to practice that one a bit. The rear they're going on this really quick. Right, let's try and get back up to speed a bit. That was awful. Yeah, it's not rotating into that corner. The tyre wear doesn't seem very good on this Merc. I think there might be a bit of a problem with the tyre wear with this car. But obviously, yeah, but what I'm saying, Calster, is obviously some cars are going to be worse than other cars on tyre wear. It's just the way the game is, isn't it? I don't know whether this one's... I don't know whether it's different to GT Sport or what, but it doesn't feel very good on tyres. Because we were probably a bit faster than Atomics at the start, but now we're struggling massively. Give me some rotation, car. Yeah, we're gonna have to pit this lap. Wow. There's no grip. No grip at all. Ah, balls. We'll do another race anyway. We'll do another test. There's literally no grip at all on this car at the moment. I think this car is pretty bad on tyres, chat. I think it's pretty bad. It feels like it's going to be really bad. Atomics is going for another lap. I reckon that Aston Martin must be pretty good on tyres. No, the BOP's not bad on this car at all. The BOP's not bad on this. That's annoying. Lost the place over that. This car's not bad at this track. Like, this car's pretty decent here. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. It's a pretty solid car around there. It's just that I think the tyre wear might be quite extreme. We're going to have to look after the tyres massively. We'll go again though and try and figure that out on the next one. Nah, and Tommy started on mediums. He wouldn't have had the pace that he had otherwise. So without the penalty, we would have been ahead of him there, wouldn't we? But yeah, that wind is a bit bad, isn't it? I know. We didn't put equal conditions on because I found that when you do equal conditions, it tends to cause the lobby to crash. That's why I tried it on this one. We did it yesterday and the lobby crashed. Take. Must have a back marker in front of Atomics here, I think. Tommy's just nearly binned it. I think that's going to be the way 10. I might even do 9 and then the extra lap on the hard tyres, depending on the wear. We'll see what the hard tyre wear is, because it might be better to pit a lap earlier and just do the extra lap on the hard tyres with the Merc, because the Merc seems to be killing the tyres. Rip. And Tomix is getting dirty air off that car, isn't he? Really, he should let him through because it's blue flag. He should be letting Antomix through, but... Oh, he is now. Shit myself then. Thank you. Got 2 laps fresher tyres, doesn't he, as well here? Oh, hello. Have I driven? No, no. This Merc, not at all really. We only did it at Nordschleife, that was it. Oh shit. We've driven, the first time we drove it was at Nordschleife. I think we did, I had to go at it at Bathurst as well. I think we had a little drive of this at Bathurst when it was Lady Race C there, I think it was. But not really done much running in this car, no. Not massive amount. It's not, well, we might have done a bit actually. Did we do another? Well, Nordschleife we did quite a few races in it, didn't we? We did, was it 4 or 5 races at Nordschleife in it, so. And we did time trials, and so we drove it quite a bit on Nordschleife, and we did the time trial with it as well, obviously, to try and find some pace. Was it with this car that we had Nordschleife? I can't even remember now. I'm sure it was this car we were with at Nordschleife. I think it was. I can't even remember whether that was this season or not. The Nordschleife race, my brain's. I think it was this season, Nordschleife. Start on whatever tyre you want, hard or medium, depends where you qualify, really. To get that turn 1 right, I'm going in too deep on that corner every time. Aston Martin looks pretty good round there though, I have to say. Oh shit, drifting. Again, brake too late. That's better. That was way better through there then. Okay, starting to get used to the hard tyres now. How you got to drive them. Better. Oh, scary. Okay, I'm getting the feel of these hard tyres, definitely. Shit. I got too aggressive with the throttle. Too aggressive with the throttle. I think we can pit earlier, chat. I think you can pit earlier in the Merc because my tyres were still good. They were getting better at the end. So I actually think lap 9 and just run it longer on the hard tyres because the tyres felt like they were getting better and better. Yeah, I actually think it might be better to pit lap 9 and yeah, pit lap 9 and then do the extra lap on the hard tyres in the Mercedes, definitely, because on the hard tyres this car seemed to be a lot better once I got used to it. We'll go again. Not a very long race though, is it? Only 18 minutes long. It's a bit of a short race again. It's a bit of a short race again, that. Yeah, we can probably... I don't think we can get in the 30s, nowhere near. I'd say... I'd probably only get like a 50 flat round there. I can't see myself going faster than that. I wouldn't even say a 50 flat. 52, 53, something like that maybe. The Beetle will be really good on tyres though, won't it? So that'll be why that car's so fast. No, we've not got a heavy right foot. Definitely not. I mean, we're quite smooth on the throttle, if I'm honest, but it's just trying to get on the throttle early because we were catching atomic, so we're just trying to find the limits. You've got to find the limits, so you can't be pussying it around the corners. You've got to go for it because you've got to try and figure out where the limit is on track grip. Right, let's go again. We're going to have to reset the lobby up. We're going to have to... same with Mercedes Atomics. It's exactly the same with the Mercedes. The Mercedes struggles on the straights. Like, the Subaru and all them are just so much faster on acceleration and on straights. Right, let's reset up the lobby then, because it's crashed. Unfortunately. Can't do anything about that. That's just one of the bugs with the game. Annoying. We'll have to reset it back up. Try it again. See if we can go a little bit better on this next one. Let's right, let's clear the internet file thing, shite thing. Yeah, this track is gonna... I mean, it's a shame it wasn't 20 cars, actually, because it might have made it a bit more interesting. Let's just delete that just to see if it helps. Yeah, there's no 6th gear on the Aston Martin. So for this track, you're probably all right. That's why your car's not too bad, Antomics. Have you not tried the DBR9 though to see what that's like? Is the DBR9 not usable round here? I mean, I'm wondering that because the gearings are it's quite a fast accelerating car, the DBR9. So I didn't know if you'd want to try that. It's not even worth, yeah, it's not worth touching the softs. Right, let's create a new lobby. Manufacturer testing. Brands hatch again. I don't know. That's why I'm saying if the Subaru is good round Brands hatch, then surely the DBR9 will be all right. It's probably going to be better than the. I would say give it a go because every time I've tried the DBR9, although it did get a nerf, but then every other car got a nerf that was OP. But every time I've tried it, it's normally been pretty solid around every track. So I would probably give it a try to see what it's like because it might be better. Should we try it with we'll try equal conditions and see if it works this time. I don't know if it will, but we'll put it to the same as what we had there. Just so it right, we'll do afternoon here. Let's see if we can get it to work this time. We did this yesterday, it failed. Boost off, slipstream real, mechanical light, tire wear. Put that up. I would say I haven't even tried the SLS yet. Does anyone know what the SLS is like? I haven't even driven it on this game yet, so I've got no idea if that car's even good or bad. I presume it'll be bad, but never know. Might have to go into time trial just to give it a go. All right, okay. Don't use the SLS. Is it bad? Actually, you're allowed to use them, aren't you? At the moment, because they allow it. Right, let's just do it again. Let's just double check the settings. Rolling start prohibited on real light. Times 10 times 3. Group 3. Okay, that's all right. I think that's okay. Right, I'll create the lobby. Feel free to jump in again, and we go again. Obviously anyone's welcome. So let's try it again. See if we can get used to this. Don't forget to hit the like button. Helps us out massively if you smash that like button. We're currently on 138 likes. Let's see if we got nearly 400 people in. Let's see if we can push the likes up to at least halfway to around 200 likes. It helps me out massively. So I am very, very grateful if you take the time to do that. No, we don't want to change car. We want to... Oh, we're on the softs. That's all right. Probably the FT1, because I've seen the FT1 with a reasonable lap time. And also the Supra is only good at, like, power, really. The Supra makes its time up on power, so I wouldn't go the Supra here, I don't think. I would probably go the FT1 for a race pace round there. It'd probably be better. Out the way, mate. You've just come out the pits. Can you just scoot out the way while you're on an outlap, please? Do you want to get out the way, please? about to do it in a fucking awkward place. Okay, right, let's change the tyres. Porsche, it's actually Porsche is probably the best MR car actually, but they screwed up the MR handling with one of the physics changes. But Porsche is actually the best, I'd say it's the best. Porsche is probably the best MR car currently on the game. I don't think there's a better one. You okay, Tal? How are you, mate? Yeah, Porsche was a good car. I just want them to bring the MRs back into play a bit, because it's a bit boring without MRs on track, isn't it? Like every other car, an FR car, it is a bit crap. Hopefully they'll sort that at some point with a physics change. Would be nice. Not even the BOP that the reason that, it's the physics of why MRs are bad. I don't think BOP could really fix the issues with MRs. More to do with physics, like I say. Oh, got curb. One on the curb, right? Let's pit and change tyres again. That was the curb, wasn't off throttle, that was just the curb, that kinetic. I hit the curb, funny. Oh, you're on about MRs, maybe, I don't know, you might be on about MRs. Yeah, what the problem with MRs at the moment is not just the off-throttle oversteer, it's the on-throttle understeer as well. So when you get on the throttle, there's just understeer. So it's like oversteer, then understeer, then oversteer, then understeer. It's horrible. No, it's not. It's the physics, mate. Trust me. You know it's the physics because look at what the RCZ and McLaren drive like now. Before the physics changed, they were good. It's not BOP, mate, and it is the physics that have killed. It's 100% the physics that have killed the MRs. I'm telling you now. No, for a fact, because the RCZ and McLaren were really good before. Now they're horrible to drive. Brakes. I think that's a corner cut. Messed it up anyway. Yeah, BOP is just power and weight. They don't change the setups with power with BOP. The cars, the MR cars have just got a problem with the new physics. There's too much understeer when you get on the throttle and too much oversteer when you're off the throttle with them. Basically, what they did, they just screwed up. When they tried to fix, there was a problem with cars, mainly like the way they were handling before. There was too much rotation in mid-corner and stuff, and like you'd get a load of like random like loss of grip. They tried to fix that with a physics change, and when they did that, they killed the physics for MR really. SSD wouldn't fix the... I don't think it'd do... I know what you're saying, but that's not the issue because GT Sport didn't have these issues, so... And that was fixed up, so... The issue is physics, why them cars are driving shit, trust me. Like, because they were driving well. The McLaren was a really enjoyable car to drive. Before the update, McLaren was brilliant, trust me. I drove loads of the McLaren. Ah, Dr. Cage, another Dr. Legend there. Thanks for being consistent with GT7 despite the issues, bugs. Hopefully tomorrow's update will address the force feedback, BOP. Yeah, personally, I think tomorrow will be purely just force feedback tomorrow. I wouldn't expect much else out of it, Cage, mate. Just think of it as just a fix for the force feedback. That's what I'm hoping. And if anything extra is a bonus, I'd say, for tomorrow's update. But yeah, I wouldn't rely on much more than just that. But we'll wait and see. But again, thank you so much for your support, Cage, mate. You're a serious legend on this channel. Appreciate all your donations, mate. Help me out massively. Chat, can we have a big thumbs up? And a legend emote there for Dr. Cage, please. Absolute legend. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say, Conster. Like, it's not BOP because, like I say, you can give whatever you want to them MRs and they'll still drive shy. Give them power, give them whatever, and they'll still drive awful. They need a change of physics. Like, the whole game needs a bit of a change because even though FR cars drive a bit better now, I would say they could find the middle ground of what they had before. They need to find that middle ground from the first original physics, which I actually I started to grow to like that physics, you know. I know there was issues with it, but I was starting to enjoy it. But I think they need to find the middle ground of that and this, like somewhere in the middle, and find the sweet spot so that MR and FR can both compete, and then we could be in for a really good BOP as well, because that would fix a lot of the BOP issues as well. Do you know what? You'd be surprised. Go and play GT Sport. It feels nothing like this from what I've heard, and I think it's correct, because if you go back and play GT Sport, I might do it, you know, just to get a fit, just to see. But I think that, like Blaze was saying on Twitter, there's no weight to the cars on GT Sport. There's so much more weight to the cars now. They feel connected to the road surface a lot more now. So I do think it's quite a big change in physics in terms of what the cars feel like compared to GT Sport. It feels similar, but I do think there is a progression in GT7 that they have improved on the physics in general. I hope this car doesn't get in our way. We're on a good lap, but... front deep. PS4 player. Had to be a PS4 player, that. He was lagging everywhere. No, honestly, Alan, I would say they need to go... I think they need to go a bit more oversteer back again. I think they need to go back to a bit more oversteer. Not like as bad as it was. They need to find the middle ground, because I honestly think the RCZ, all they had to do, right, if they could have got the other MR cars to drive like the RCZ and the McLaren, because the RCZ and McLaren before the patch with the old physics were really nice cars to drive. All they had to do was try and bring some of them other MR cars to feel a bit more like that, and then I think we would have been all right. But yeah, maybe then just tone it down a tad. But they went the complete opposite end. They just gave far too much understeer now, way too much understeer now. They've gone the wrong way with it, I'd say. Like, I get what they did, and they were correct to do what they did, but they needed to go less severe in what they did. They went too far with it. Thank you. Oh, did you see that lag? I bet you that lag has just lost us a tenth. Just got a lag in the mid when I was getting on the throttle. Just lost me a tenth. Oh well. Right, let's go in the pits, put the medium tires on. We'll start this. Yeah, just the one stopper, Sparks. Yeah, it doesn't need to be what it used to be. They just need to like bring everything like so. Whereas like it was there before and PD went to here, what they needed to go was like there in the middle somewhere. But it's PD. They very often go from one extreme to another. It's the same with the penalty system. If you remember GT Sport, it would go from there to there. There'd never be that middle ground that was really frustrating. But we'll see what happens tomorrow. Let's see if they fix the force feedback. I think the force feedback is going to be tomorrow's update. I don't expect anything to change with physics tomorrow, but you never know. But I doubt anything major will change other than force feedback tomorrow. Right, let's start this. By the way, we only need 20 more likes to get to 200. It'd be amazing if we could smash through the 200 likes and then push on for 300. Yeah, that's a problem, changing the physics. But then again, it does need to happen, Constable, or you're going to have no MR cars competing, are you? So it kind of does need to happen. That Mustang will be literally impossible to overtake on the straights, I think. Maybe just save a bit of tyre life behind him. Great to see Calster fix his connection. Yeah, I know. I think it needs to happen though, and I'm in the FR. I hope they fix. I hope they do bring MRs back, because honestly, it just makes daily races a bit boring when it's always a Subaru. Or I want to see some like Porsches, RCZs, McLarens up there. Ferrari would be great to see that as well one day. Lamborghini and stuff like this. But PD still, I don't understand why they insist on having cars that are terrible on tyre wear like the Lamborghini and Ferrari. Like, why not just make them all pretty close in MR so that we can enjoy all them cars when racing? Hello. So hard to follow even on this track, you know. That Mustang looks very good round here, I have to say. So fast on acceleration and straight. Ugh. to steer through there with this dirty air, but no, Kelsey's on mediums. Kelsey's definitely on mediums. I saw him change. Yeah, Mustang's a pretty strong car at the moment. In Group 3, I'd even think Group 4 is not terrible as well. He will, so I think his tyres will go quite quick in that though. If it's got the old Mustang habit of killing the tyres, then his fronts will be dead pretty quick. Nearly, Calster, nearly. Thank you. Lagging. House is lagging a bit there. If I was gonna pit them, but it was literally do whatever he doesn't do. Oh, messed that up. Pleb. Alright, let's go. Oh, I like the WRX. I really like that car. Oh. Little bitch Calster. Sugar. That corner again, need to brake earlier with these hard tyres. Get used to that, so... Get into that corner earlier, so I'm getting the throttle. Awkward. Looking how these hard tyres perform, it might be a good idea to start on the hards, you know. It probably might work if you're getting pit light quite late, because I feel like they're not going to drop massive amounts of pace. Just counts as McDonald's connection, Todd. That's all that is. Told you. That's how good his connection is. The softs and mediums are okay if you don't go too high on the like when we did that Red Bull ring race, we did like ×7, or I think it was like ×7 tyre wear, and we did a race length. The race was about 24 minutes, and you used the hard and the soft about the same amount of time. I think the soft was 1 lap shorter than the hard, but it worked quite well. But I think that's what you need to do with the way the tyres are. Go soft and hard and get rid of the medium, just so you've got a bit of pace advantage versus the hard. Let's try and drive a bit better here. I mean, we were using MRs before, mate. Like, that's the thing. Like, that's not an issue. We know once they fix them, we'll be in the McLaren and stuff. We know that. Like, if you look at what I was using a lot before, it was a McLaren and RCZ. I like them cars, but unfortunately, if they're broken and crap, no one's going to use them. That's the problem. Once they're fixed, then yeah, we would definitely be using MR cars. Oh shit! Oh my god! That was a bit dodgy, wasn't it? Lost the rear. No, not really, Patrick, no. Not going by other games, anyway. So if you go by ACC and stuff like that, the Porsche understeered a little bit on it, on ACC, but it was still very good, but the Audi was definitely not understeering on ACC. And like even iRacing, I'd say in general, the AMG had a tiny bit, probably a bit more understeer than cars like the Audi R8 and that. But in reality, you have got the engine in the front in the Mercedes, which should give it some cornering ability because obviously the weight's at the front, so it gives a bit of weight balance towards the front for like high-speed corners, but it should also kill the front tires. So in general, you'd lose a lot of grip out the fronts for tyre wear. MR is technically the fastest. MR should be the best racing platform in reality, if you think about it, because mid-engined, rear-wheel drive, that's how you really want the balance to be in a race car. That's the fastest platform in general, but oh god. You okay, Sen? Oh. A bit dodgy through there, but don't really need to concentrate here, do we? So, not since Calster's connection said goodbye. Will be interesting. Oh shit, I forgot to turn. Will be interesting with the update tomorrow. Obviously, I'm going to stream it first thing in the morning to see what, you know, if they, the main thing I want to see, for me the priority is fixing the force feedback. So I'm going to compare what the blue mode feels like compared to what I'm using now with the purple mode. So that'll be the first thing we do tomorrow. Check out the force feedback. driving pretty awful right now, but at least we're getting used to the combo for Friday. Hopefully we won't be in top split because we don't want to be, really. I really want to be split 2 probably, or 3, split 2 or 3. We need to, I'd say we can get it down to 45, actually 46, 45. I reckon we can get down to 46 probably. Me and Kelsey got a little bit held up after we pitted, so we could probably get it down to 45, 46. If we start really driving it to the limit and pushing 46, something like that. How do you overtake? You don't. That's why I did the track guides, to try and help you out in qualifying, because I think the qualifying is going to be extremely important on this combination, because the problem with this track is turn 1, dirty air behind another car, turn 2 you're not close enough because of the dirty air, and then you've got the traction zone off turn 2, and then that left hand into a really tricky section which you can't overtake on. So it's going to be a case of qualifying well and just keeping it on the track. I think if you do that, then you're going to get good points. So that's why I wanted to get the track guide out, to help you in qualifying, because I think that's the most important part for Friday's race. Right, it's not crashed again. Likes to crash this, doesn't it? But yeah, we know the strategy now. I actually think 9 laps is better for the Mercedes. I think 9 laps on the soft, or it could be possible to start on the hard tire. Yeah, I think it might be a good idea to start on the hard tire. I mean, I drove a bit scruffy there, so I know we can go 5 seconds quicker than that. But I do think that the hard tires might be worth giving a shot. If you qualify badly, definitely give the hard tires a go, and then maybe drive it quite to like lap 16, and then just do 9 laps with low fuel and see how it goes. Because the people will struggle to get past you, and you technically don't have to let them pass. What is the point of cutoff from top split to second split? What do you mean, Philly? I'm not sure what you mean. What do you mean by what is the point of the cutoff? Don't get it. I think we got that sorted now, though, to be honest. I think 2 practices of that is enough, really. I should really go on my... I might do some daily A for a bit of fun, because I think that's enough there now for that. I don't really feel like we need to... I've got that track in my head. I know what we're doing. Don't know if he means by DR points. I'm not sure what he means, because you obviously have to have a cutoff, because not everyone, only 16 players can race in a race. So that's what I mean. I'm trying to see what he means. 1 stop, just a 1-stop race. Medium and hard tires. You want to go probably 9 to 10 laps on the mediums, the rest on the hard tire. So around 15, 16 laps on the hard, or 9 to 10 laps on the medium. Pretty simple 1-stop race. So yeah, it's not going to be anything that... It's quite a short race, Friday manufacturer race. It's quite a short one. The only other thing I could do is I could start practicing on time trial for this, actually. Let's have a little look. I forgot about this. What car? Let me see what cars are... That's a strange one, because the hybrid GR10's up there as well. And I have a feeling the hybrid GR010 is way faster on the straights, but shite through the corners. Right, I'm gonna try the. Let's go. Should have this. Have I got it? Oh no, I haven't got that. Let's just go and buy the. Let's just go and buy the Porsche. I should have enough. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking the Porsche might suit me because you can carry more speed through the corners. I'll buy it now and see what if I like it. I'll have a look at the set. What about, is there fuel involved with it at all? Corvette's worth a shot, Kev. Corvette can actually compete. It can compete quite well in the Red Bull Ring. Might want to give the Aston Martin DBR9 a shot there as well. I don't know what that'll be like, but worth a shot at trying it out. The Beetle should be worth a shot in the race. Where are we looking here? Bye 3 million. Right, all right, the points. Oh, the points. So yeah, basically, if you're in top split, you're gonna be getting the biggest points. However, it's harder to get them big points. So technically, for me, it's better to be in split 2 or split 3 because. So, for example, this is where the game's totally messed up in my view. If I go into split 3, I'm probably going to get 320 to 330 points because the level in split 3 will be nowhere near the level in top split. If I'm in top split, I struggle to get 300 points. But if I was in split 3, I'd probably pick up an way easier 320, 330 points because on the first lobbies of the day, third split will still be about 320 to 340 points. So you've got a chance of getting easier points in lower lobbies. It's a bit mad, the system they use. I still think it's a bit wrong. I think you should be rewarded for being in top splits more. But at the moment, the way the game is, it's always been like that. It's a bit lopsided if you're not the fastest to be in a bit of a lower lobby. Like split 2 tends to be a bit easier to get points than split 1. Like the first lobby of the day, split 2 is competitive. But then after that, you end up like split 2 drivers, the top half, and end up in split 1 though after a few races. So it goes back to being hard again. Yeah, I think the battery's quite good on this. I need to buy all the tyres, don't I? So we'll do that now. All right, let's just go and buy these tyres. Oh, wrong one. I need to. I know. I don't think you need wets for this, but I'll just buy them anyway while I'm here. Might as well get them while we're there. Evening Blitz. Right, let's go into here and try this out. Let's give this a go now. Right, so first thing we're going to do is watch a lap. So get our friend Fragger on there and let's watch his lap. Fragger's an absolute monster at this track. And when I mean like he's a beast at this track, he's amazing. So this should be a good watch. Okay, them short shifts again. Still, people are like going straight up to the gears. Oof! Speed through there. Wow, Wow, that corner's easily flat with this car, isn't it? Didn't even need to... That was just total flat. That makes that corner a lot easier when using this. So penalties, probably less likely to get penalties with this car. I could do if I wanted to, Philly. I mean, I could just literally, on Friday morning, jump on Daily Race C from the back of the grid on my main account. And so that's what people used to do. People used to do it on purpose to make sure that they were in easier lobbies. It used to be, and people qualified for the World Tours on GT Sport by actually doing that. That's how they qualified. No, not with this car. You couldn't do that on GT Sport. No way, no way. You'd have to give it a little lift, really, a little lift to weight transfer on GT Sport. You couldn't do it flat. He's not getting better because he's doing it perfect. Literally doing it perfect. No, they have, Patrick, mate. Of course, they definitely have, mate. In the first ever FIA official season, I think there was 2 or 3 that qualified from Split 2. I think Tichney knows who. I think there was a Portuguese driver that did it. And I think possibly, I'm not sure if who else? There was another one. I can't remember though. I can't remember the name, but definitely 100%, not even 99%. There was 1000% a driver from Split 2 that qualified for a World Tour event. See, this is where this. Look at this car through here. Don't even need to lift, chat. It's a bit unrealistic. This is where the physics are a bit broken in Group 1. Look. You can't look at this. That's so broken. That car should not be doing that. It'd be harder to do it now, yeah, but it's easier to get good points though by doing it. Like, let's just watch that again. Wait, I need to watch that again. That is completely broken physics in these cars. This is where the Group 1s are broken at the moment because they carry too much speed through corners. Look. Yeah, it goes faster than the X2019 could. Probably the X2014 as well. Crazy. Right, let's go for a wee and then let's see if I can get down to what 15s or 16s or something like that. I'm not expecting to get Fragger's level, but let's go for a wee and then we'll try it.
Why does it heart rate like it? All levels.
What am I doing? We're going to put subscriber only mode on, chat, because the bots are in again. Let me just fix it. Just do this quickly. Save that. So yeah, I don't normally do subscriber only mode because I don't agree with it. I never have done, but I always do it if them bots decide to jump in and start being like cow. It's because whenever Kaus's in here, they appear. PS5 overheating, Budweiser. Have you cleaned your PS5 out ever? Have you ever gave it a clean? Make sure you're cleaning it out every month. I presume you have been. So they're really easy to clean. You just take the panels off, and then there's little there's like holes that you can literally hoover all the shit out of. Gets all the dust out of, and give the fans a good blow and clean them out. And yeah, make sure you clean out your PS5 every month. Don't just leave it because it needs cleaning. It's designed to be cleaned. They've designed it very well, but I've never had mine overheat. Mine's been fine. Are there people that watch that don't subscribe? Yeah, definitely, probably, 100%. Right, what am I doing here? Right, let's come out of there. Don't forget to hit the like button. By the way, we've got 400 people in here, and we've got 252 likes. Let's see if we can get the likes up to 300. Right, let's go into free practice with this Porsche and see what it's like. Brothers, thank you for the £2 donation. Thoughts on current penalty system, crime equals time. I mean, there is some bad penalties still given, but it seems okay-ish to me. It doesn't seem as, it's probably better than it's been at some points in the past. I don't know if you can use softs here. I don't think you can. No, you can only use mediums. Okay. So yeah, I think it's better than it has been at some points, but could still be improved. But the problem with PD is when they start messing with things, they make things worse. Thank you so much for the donation though, Bradders. Chat, can we have a big thumbs up and a legend emote there for Bradders, please, for the £2 donation? Appreciate it, you legend. Anyone know when the DDD Pro is... I check every day with regards to the DD Pro. So I check every day. It wasn't in stock this morning. So as soon as it's in stock, I'll obviously community message it because I've got an affiliate link. So it's a massive help to me if you use that affiliate link. So I'm very grateful to anyone who does use it. But yeah, I check every day. It's completely out of stock at the moment, unfortunately. Right, I've not driven this car in this game yet, so I don't know what this car's going to be like. Going to be interesting. Okay. Right, let's just get used to it first. Try and figure it out. That's funny because that makes that this car is going to be a lot easier to drive in this race because the hybrid's a bit tricky on some of the corners, whereas this car you will avoid penalties a lot easier with this car. So I probably recommend you use this over the hybrid. Okay, you can brake way later now because of the way that the corner, yeah. Not as fast down the straights, but you can brake super like late. So I'm a bit off pace at the moment, but thank you, Dom. What's that? Don't comment because you think I troll. If you don't comment, why would I think you're a troll, Dom? I don't know what you mean by that, but yeah, thank you for watching every stream, mate. But I don't understand why you think I was you as a troll if you've never commented. I wouldn't think that. The only people we call trolls are people that are trolling, to be honest, I feel. But yeah, we wouldn't call you a troll if you're not a troll, mate. Definitely not. Thank you for watching every stream. Appreciate it. Appreciate you liking as well, Dom. You okay, Oz? How are you, mate? Wow, you can brake. Look how... Oh my god, you can brake so late in this thing. I'm braking so early because that... It's catching me by surprise how early... I mean, sorry, how late you can brake. You've got to retrain your brain because we were driving the Toyota hybrid. That car you had to brake quite early with. This thing, you just feel like you're going into the corner before you... Like, almost at the corner before you even need to brake. Again, I've braked way too early there. Yeah, we get... Patrick's a mod, and he's the biggest troll in it. I'm not sure if we should be in 6th gear here. I feel like we should have been in 6th gear through there. One minute, Pumpkin. Okay, that's our first lap just to get used to the car, so way off base, but... You okay, Pumpkin?
I want to see everyone.
You want to call everyone a legend? You can call everyone a legend if you want.
Everyone, you're legends!
There you go. Special shout out from the little one. She wanted to call you all legends. There you go.
Especially Dr.
Yeah, I think 6th gear, especially Dr. Legend. Right, let's go. See if we can try and find some pace now. So we can brake a lot later than what we were doing there. A lot later. So I reckon pretty much near enough on the 100. Still probably a little bit too early. Don't know if that's a pen. No, got away with it. That was awful. Got the wrong line through there. So there's a lot of time to gain on that corner, a lot of time. And now we can brake a lot later up here as well. You okay, race fam? Again, brake later here. Ah. little bit better. So much time to find in this car. I know I messed up that other corner though, so there's another... We should be able to find the second pretty easily here. The GR10 is harder to drive, I'd say. This is going to be easier to avoid penalties with this car. The problem is, though, the GR10 might be ahead of you before that last sector. That's where the problem might be, though, you know, chat. The GR10 might be ahead of this car there. That might give the Porsche a bit of a headache. Because I'm looking at the sectors, and we were faster with the GR10 up to these sectors. So I know from the other day when we were doing it. So technically speaking, you'll probably be ahead of this car before that last sector. So all the pace that this gains might be lost. Which might make it a little bit interesting. Like, there's loads of time still to find with this car as well, and the hybrid is still staying pretty charged, so it's so much easier to avoid penalties with this car as well, chat. I mean, I reckon we can get into a 15 here. I would think we can get 15s because 3 laps was that, and we've got into a 17.2 within 3 laps, so let's have a little look. I mean, it's no way. We're P14 on our friends list, but like I say, we should be able to get. I think we can get that around about this area. I would say should be able to do that. We're not going to get. We might even creep into a 14 if we really practice this. I'm going to do a track guide for this, but I just wanted to do a few laps then, just to get myself used to it, because I'm going to possibly try and do a lap on this either tomorrow at some point or Friday morning, and then get a track guide done before the manufacturer race, so that it's out before Saturday for you lot, so you've got a track guide, because I haven't done one yet in Group 1 yet for this track. So that's the aim, to get a track guide done. We've just watched it already, mate. We're not going to watch it again. We've already watched the top 10. We've watched the fastest time. Not going to watch it again, unfortunately, because just be repeating ourselves. Just rewind back a bit and you'll be able to watch it. But let's have a little look at what is a top. Have a look at the top 10 anyway, just so I can see what I've got. I think I could get into the top 30. I reckon I could get into the top 30. I mean, we should be able to go at least 2 seconds quicker than what I've just done there with practice and really pushing. So what I'll do for the track guide though is, as long as I get it in between anywhere from a 15 to a late 15, so as soon as I'm in the 15s, I'll probably just put it into a track guide, because the earlier we get it done, the better, because obviously for a track guide, I think anywhere in this range is still going to be massively helpful, isn't it, for the majority of people, because there's only 60 people into the 15s. So if we just get a 15.8 or something like that and then just put it into a track guide, I'll try and do that. If I can tomorrow afternoon, or might be Friday morning, I'll jump on, try and get the lap sorted, and then, or even Thursday night. We might be able to do it Thursday night. We might time trial on Thursday night. Yeah, tomorrow night we might do time trial, and I'll just do it until I get a good enough lap for the guide. Can't do open lobbies and changing the track, because then it's just the most painful thing ever, well, Daddy, mate. Like, if you do open lobbies and changing tracks every 5 seconds, it's just so painful having to like quit, load out, load in set. It's so, and then it crashes, and then yeah, it's not worth it at the moment. Once they fix the lobbies, then yeah, definitely we always do open lobbies, but we've just done FIA practice. It crashed at the end of every race, so every race crashed, and then you have to redo it all, and it's a pain in the ass. Yeah, I think it won't be as long as you think, you know, AD. The reason why this track doesn't take as long as some is because I think I did a track guide in Group 2 here, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did a track guide for the, what car was it? It was the Mercedes, the GTR. Was it the Mercedes GTR thing, whatever it is? Or I can't remember what it's called, but we did a guide. I think I did a guide in that car, and it did take quite a while. It did take quite a while, but the advantage of this track is it's got a lot of straights. So the last sector's the killer. The last part of laps where it takes a bit of time to do. But other than that, the first part is quite time consuming, but then it's just the straights, and then yeah, we could go on. We could do some. I might do some EU daily A to start with. Now we'll just do a couple of daily A's. We'll do it now. Actually, I'll jump onto daily A because I've got used to that track now. Into the 17.2. We'll try and get into the 15s for the track guide, and then I'll do that probably tomorrow night. But we'll jump into daily race A for a bit of fun. Why not? We'll rent the car. Give me the Subaru. We'll start off with, yeah, the CLK. Sorry, not the GTR. Mercedes CLK. Yeah, that's it. CLK. Is it CLK GTR? I can't even remember. But yeah, the Mercedes CLK. I did a track guide in that already for Le Mans. But I haven't done a Group 1 yet. Right, let's have some chaos. Some chaos to finish off the racing. Why does my wheel feel really weird right now? Strange. Yeah, it's quite normal, that Budweiser. Like I say, I'll be streaming that in the morning. Oh, I've got to get back used to this now, chat. So I'll be streaming that tomorrow morning. We'll be doing testing out whether the force feedback's been fixed. I have some fun with this car, you know, chat. I have some fun with this car. Just look at my replay. Look at my... Let's just follow the replay round for a lap. To be honest, people ram me off in top sit as well, brothers. I know what you're saying though. I do get what you mean. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, mate. Was you a bit behind the stream, by the way, brothers? Because is brothers a bit behind? Just check, because we answered that ages ago. Just to make sure he realised I thanked him for his donation and that. Because he might be a bit... Are you a bit behind by any chance? Oh, you saw one in real life, Patrick? Oh, nice. Gotta try and remember. Right, let's do a proper lap here now, just to get back into the. I won't do a fast lap. Just want to drive it properly, just to get used to it, just for the race. Oh, you're having your dinner, brothers. No worries, mate. Thank you for your donation, you legend. But I do agree with you, in lower lobbies, obviously, carnage, I know. But then, it'd be even worse if you didn't have a penalty system, that's the problem. It'd be even worse if you didn't, so... It's kind of a... It's a difficult one for PD there, because if they take it away, people in lower lobbies complain that everyone's taking them out. If they add the penalty system, people complain that people still take them out and take the penalty and stuff like that. So it's a hard one, really. Right, Conster and me at the back. We did quite a good race lap time the other day, didn't we? I think, what was it we did? Was it yesterday we did a 48.6 or 7 in the race? Right, go to warm up. Are you ready, Conster? Let's go bowling. Yeah, exactly. Oh, bluffing my mouth there. So yeah, I presume a lot of you will be, a lot of you are going to be checking out the morning to see how the update is, because I'll obviously stream it if there's enough. The plan is to stream it, so hopefully there'll be enough demand for it, obviously. So hopefully a lot of you will be up and watching. We'll see what's going on with the force feedback. Oh, a little bit of 50% throttle gives you better traction there. Oh, I'm sorry, I've just gone bowling already. Oh, it's alright. He didn't die. He's okay. Sorry, mate. Apologies. I'm going to let that car back through. Oh, the French driver didn't want to play game there. I was letting Matthew back through there in the GTR. Oh, I got hit. I should have waited for a better place to let him through so I didn't get killed. It's alright at the moment, Kev. My force feedback's okay at the moment. We've managed to sort it. But it is a problem though. They're patching it hopefully tomorrow. Well, we hope there's a patch for it tomorrow. We go round the outside. Oh, you hit me. Conster, where are you going there, mate? I mean, I let Matt through, and so he's ahead of us now, so I let him back through. But at least I remember now we figured this corner out, didn't we? I've just realised Kinetic's in P1 up there. Starting from the front, the pussy. Get to the back, Kinetic. There he is. He waiting? Go on, go, Kinetic. Go. What's he waiting for? Has he got an issue? I don't know if he's got a problem there. Or did he not realise I was going past him? What a donkey. Oh shit. Gotta be careful here, because I don't want to go deep into the brakes and and hit one of them, so... I don't think I've ever seen Kinetic racing so much in a week, you know, chat. I think he really likes this combo. We'll be all right, Jacob. We found good pace here last night. We realised that you cut this corner, that's why. So we realised that you just cut the shit out of that corner there. Oh, that's actually quite a nice move if we can hold it. He's still there. Oh, that was good shit. That was good shit, mate. That was really good. Oh, sorry. He was in third gear. Oh no! Kinetic! That was awful through there. He's gonna ram the shit out of me here, isn't he? I got hit by kinetic. Not our fault there. Well, it doesn't matter if you're in your main account for this race, mate. It's irrelevant for this one. He's gonna do the same to... Oh god, it's brilliant though, isn't it? Matthew, why are you waiting that long? I'm gonna send it on you, mate. Oh, maybe that was a bit too aggressive. Sorry, Matthew. It's just got a bit feisty, this race. It's quite fun though. Oh no! We got hit! We got hit! We got hit! Oh god! Oh god! Oh my god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh, just turned it into war zone at the end there. Oh. Do you know what we need to do? We're going to try and do something in one race. It's got to be done. It has to be done on the final lap. For Daily Race A, yeah, there's no DRSR. It's just a bit of banter in these races at the moment. So Aero, there's no DRSR on at the moment. So this is just people from the stream just winding with, like, messing with each other a bit. We don't mind it for this one. Like... We normally start off clean in Daily Race A, and then by lap 10, everyone just goes full send. Oh, God. It's funny, though. All right, let's go again. Let's go again. Always good fun, Daily A. You just missed the Warzone Arkeys. Me, Kinetic, Conster, and Matthew, and another driver. He thought it was very gentle. Oh, God. Oh, let's go again. I like this race. Good fun. Good relief for stress. Do you know what, though? It's a good, like, you know what? Like, all the proper racing we do, all the serious stuff, all the problems with the game, I really feel like this race is a good release of that. I really do. I think it's a really good, fun release of all the troubles that the game's got at the moment. You don't care about them when you're racing this. You literally just enjoy it and have fun, and that's quite a good thing, actually, that. I like it. Yeah, as soon as Kinetic's nearby, all hell breaks loose. It's a bit too much. Yeah, it's just brilliant, isn't it, Conster? Like, I mean, to be fair though, if you ever watch these cars, like, I don't know if you do any of you watch Rallycross in real life? It is brilliant to watch because they absolutely destroy each other. They just push each other out of the way and everything, but it's good fun to watch though. Yeah, we just did a race there and we're just going back in again now. Yeah, you got to be careful of Jason or Kinetic. Be careful of that one when you're racing with him. Oh god. No, but I've really enjoyed this Daily Race A this week, I have to say. I hope we can have something mad like this again. Do you know what they should do for next week's Daily Race A, chat? Mazda touring cars at something really enjoyable, like Mazda touring cars at something like St. Croix. Really wide track with Mazda touring cars. Like, just like, even if it was only 3 laps of St. Croix C, could you imagine the chaos but the fun at the same time? Mazda touring cars, like 5 wide, slipstreaming down the straight. It would be brilliant. Give us just something pure random for Daily A, like, and it'll get people in there, I guarantee it. Nearly. Well, it wasn't too bad, actually. Didn't get it going there. Handbrakes only with touring cars, yeah. Any advice on control rating? I always seem to lag behind and lose out on even being complete. Let's see if anyone else. No, to be honest, there's quite a few fast drivers on the pads, mate. Best advice I can give you is make sure you got your sensitivity maxed out on the control pad. So if Calster or Antomics are ever in the stream, so if you ever see Calster or Antomics in the stream, they're very good people to get advice off because they're. There you go. There's Antomics there. Antomics is a fast pad player, and so is Calster. So get the settings off them. They're the most advised, probably the best people in this channel to get advice off with the controller because they're really, really fast. Basically, they're right at the top of the game with the control pad. So yeah, they're the ones you want to speak to. But I do know that sensitivity maxed out is the way to go with controller. It can be 100% competitive. You can be just as fast as a wheel user with the control pad, with the DS, DualSense, whatever it is. There's plenty of really fast control pads users out there. You just got to put the practice in, and obviously some of it is down to skill as well. You obviously have to have the skill as well, so, oh shit, not like that. So obviously like Antomics and Calster are very, very skillful with the control pad. Yeah, definitely. So when I used to do Drive Club, when you're steering, push it up as you steer so that you don't want to be in the middle just doing like, so I'll try and show you what I mean. You don't want to be steering like just in the middle. You want to push up and steer at the same time because then you've got more control over your steering. I used to do that on Drive Club as well because it just made steering a lot easier because you can be more gentle with your inputs if you're pushing up at the same time while steering. You don't want to be in the middle because then it's very fidgety if you just keep it in the middle while trying to steer. Always push up and then steer with the controller. 100% that. I did that on Drive Club. Yeah, you should always do that. It takes a bit of getting used to, and it will. The only thing that will happen with you is it will hurt your thumb for a while because I remember I used to play the F1 games like that. So I used to play F1 games, and when you push it, the only thing that will happen is you'll get quite a sore thumb like for a while until it gets used to it because you're always pushing up and steering at the same time. But it just means that your inputs are more controlled because it's a lot easier because you're already pushing up. You can be finer with your inputs, whereas if you're in the middle, it's like left, right, left. Do you know what I mean? There's no like, you don't have as much control over it. So yeah, I did that. I think it was the F1 games I used to do that on. Even I probably did that on GT5 Prologue as well. When I played that on the pad, I probably did it on that. I've always done that. Yeah, it will hurt your thumb for a while. I remember my thumb used to kill when I played on the pad. Like on GT5 Prologue, Drive Club, my thumb used to be proper sore. But eventually you'll get used to it and it won't be as painful after about 5 months. No, it won't take that long, but yeah, it will be a bit sore for a bit. David, you legend. Thank you for the £1.79, mate. Appreciate the donation. Appreciate you supporting the channel, David. For teaching me fourth is better than the handbrake. Yeah, so are you on about for just flicking it with the third to fourth gear shift or just even fourth gear in general? Definitely better for getting the handbrake going and for getting the drifts going in this car. Handbrake, you can do it, but fourth gear is so good at doing with the rotation that you kind of don't need to do it. You can just flick it and then downshift and then hit a wall like that. Perfect timing. Right, let's start this race anyway, have some fun. Thank you so much for your donation, David. Can we have a big thumbs up and a legend emote for David, please, chat? How many likes are we on, by the way? We're on 340 likes. Brilliant to see. Thank you, everyone who's hit the like button. Really, really appreciate it. Can we possibly get that up to 400 likes? That would be amazing. And Kinetic with another donation. This guy's a legend, chat. And this is why we can never give him shit, because he always supports us far too much. But we can still take him out because I'm sure he won't mind that. We did before. Thank you for the £18, Kinetic, you legend. Appreciate the donation, you legend. Thank you for all your support on the channel. Serious legend of the channel. Can we get a big thumbs up and a legend emote there for Kinetic and all his support on this channel? Because honestly, chat, he gives an amazing amount of support to this channel. So I'm very, very, very grateful to Kinetic. Big thumbs up to you, mate. Oh, bloody hell. They've subscribed now. Again, the bloody chatbots they've subscribed to the channel. That means we'll lose a few subscribers tomorrow morning. I keep noticing every day we lose a couple because they keep YouTube keep banning them. Obviously, they spot them and then get rid of them. Hey, Kinetic, get to the back from the start. Well, or just about P8 because we'll probably be around P8 after turn 1. Cassius as well, mate. Thank you very much for the donation, chat. Can we have a big legend shout out there for Cassius as well, please? For the £2 donation, best I can... Mate, don't... Like I say, you don't ever have to donate. But thank you so much for the £2. I massively appreciate it, mate. Seriously. Can we have a huge shit? Not a huge... Can we have a huge shit? No, we don't want to do that. Can we have a huge legend shout out there for Cassius and the £2, please, everyone? Appreciate all the support, everyone. Big thumbs up and legend emote, everyone. But yeah, don't ever feel like you should even have to donate. That's not a thing that... I always say that to everyone. Like hitting the like button, subscribing. That is the best thing you can do. You know, like, you want to support a streamer? Hit the like button and subscribe. Yeah, don't shit on the track, whatever you do, chat. That's not going to help. Well, in this lobby, who knows what will help. I could do with getting past this nightmare in front of us, because this is going to kick off up here. Right. Oh, we got through there. We got through there. Thank you so much, Cassius. And Shy as well. Let me just get through. I feel like I'm going to get hit. I feel like I'm going to get floor it. Oh, God. I panicked, chat. I panicked. Thank you so much for the 179, Shy. Day off tomorrow. Come watch the stream in peace. Thank you very much for the donation, Shy, mate. Appreciate the support. Another legend there. Can we have another legend shout out for Shy, please, everyone? Appreciate all the donations coming in there, everyone. Helps us out massively, so I'm very, very grateful. Oops, got a penalty. Right, we need to make sure we're quite a bit ahead for the penalty zone when we have to take it. So we'll cut this corner, get a nice line through there. Big thumbs up and legend mode for all them donations that have just come through, chat. Unfortunately, the chat bot wants to just fill up the chat. Oh, I didn't. I thought he had crashed. Oh, it got on the grass. See if we can do a bit of a switcheroo. It worked. Right. Constant's going to be pulling away here. P1 and P2 are pulling away because they got away from all the murder. Is Kinetic coming through to cause murder? A huge shit on the bar. Go. Finally. Oosh, into the barrier. Yeah, I can see him behind us. Like Jason coming behind. Literally Jason, isn't it? I've just got him. We need Friday the 13th music. If he drifts like that, it's all day good because he'll just lose time. But now we need to push. Right, we got clear track now, so let's try and do some good lap times. Crap. I thought he was gonna ram me then. Half the problem with this race is, right, you have to drive it to not get hit, which loses you so much lap time because you're always taking a weird line through a corner because you don't want to get hit by the car behind. He knew it. He knew what I was. He knew what I was trying to do. He knew what. He got on it, chat. He knew what I was gonna do. He knew what. Oh god, he knew it. He knew. He said, because I mentioned it on the last race. I said on the last race that I need to do that, and he obviously knew. Oh god, I'm doing it. We need someone, right? If anyone does that in this race on the final lap to someone, you get bonus points from me. I'm telling you now. If anyone manages to do that on the last lap and put someone into the pits, you get bonus points on this race. Oh god. Oh. Remember when we used to do that at Route X? You used to get like, you win if you, what was it? How did we do that? It was some sort of reward. I can't remember what it was though. He was on it, wasn't he? I slowed down on purpose, and I think he realised when I slowed down what I was doing. Oh, so much fun. So much fun, this race. I think this has been one of the most entertaining races I've ever done on the game. Good. Do you know, this race would have been good even with DR and SR on, though, I think, if you got in the right lobby. If you got in the right lobby, you can still have some good racing with this, but it's fun either way at the moment. Wetting. I need to open these blinds to let some air in because I'm getting a bit hot here. Oh, right, let's let some air in. Oh. How many likes are we on, by the way, chat? We are on 376. We need 24 more likes, and we've done 400. So thank you, everyone who's hit the like button. Appreciate it, you legends. Test something here. How much you can take off that corner? Like you can take quite a bit. The next race is gonna be chaos, isn't it? You're in a hotel room on your iPad and you can't find the like button, Dave. It should be there, mate. I don't know. I have no idea, mate. I'm presuming it's a big thumbs up. Yeah, I agree, Consta. That's the only downside to the race. Like, why? Don't know why it needs such a gap in between it. I agree with you. Like, it'd be so much better, wouldn't it, if it was just every 15 minutes. So 4 races in the hour. Little 3 minutes in between races. You're not going to need... Everyone's going to finish this race within like 15 minutes, aren't they? I don't think no lobby is going to not finish it. Yeah, make the screen smaller and then hit the like button. You have to shrink it down and then hit the like button. Yeah, the race length is fine. 10 laps is fine. You don't want it longer because it might get a bit boring after 10 laps. I'd agree. I think 10 laps is pretty much a sweet spot for this one. But would be good if it was every 15 minutes. 100%. Little things like that PD could be working on to make the game more... you know, like more racing, less sitting around waiting, because not just from a viewer's perspective, but from like a player's perspective, I'd rather be racing than just mess, you know, I mean, but after a few days, and another thing as well, like I know people say, well, you don't have time for time trial, but this race doesn't matter. You can literally miss a race and do time trial for a bit, can't you? It's not like you're gonna miss out on much racing. Like one race and just sit and do a bit of time trial in that gap. You have to turn the iPad, turn it round, you mean? I get you. Proper itchy nose. Just braked before the line because I didn't want to go any faster, obviously. Oh. Don't forget, by the way, if there's anyone new in the stream and you haven't subscribed yet, feel free to subscribe and hit that notification button because we do stream every day pretty much. Sometimes a video and a stream like today. We did a track guide for Manufacturer. So if you're looking for a track guide to help you out for Manufacturer's race, it is on the channel, so check that out. Hopefully it'll find you a few temps here and there. Oh, it didn't. Why did that not flick? Should have flicked then, but it didn't get it. What a donkey. Ah, we're going to hit the wall. Ah, Nigel, thank you so much for the US $20. Seriously, thank you so much for the donation. Chat, can we get a big thumbs up and a legend emote there for Nigel Baptiste, please, for the $20 donation through Super Chat. That was fun. Do you know what? If we can make that work, though, if we can get that little pit lane to work by giving them a little nudge into the pit lane, it could be quite funny on the last lap. Just like a little knock into that pit lane there, and boom. Thank you so much, Nigel, mate. Much appreciation for the donations. Chat, as usual, get the thumbs up emote. If you haven't got, obviously, the legend emote, thumbs up emote. And obviously spam away with that legend emote if you're a member. Appreciate it, Nigel, mate. Thank you so much for the support in the stream. You lot are amazing with your support, I tell you. Like I say, you're making it my life a lot better at the moment with all the support you give us. So my family are very grateful. I'm very grateful. Best community there is by a mile, I'm telling you. Would help if I got a bit of a drift going there, wouldn't it? I nearly got what I've been trying to do that all week. Like rear and then turn it round, but probably should have went to third gear. I ain't poor. What do you mean, gaming? I don't know what you mean. I'm not rich, mate. If you think I'm rich, then you're deluded, mate. I'm far from rich, mate. You don't know what rich is if you think I'm rich, mate. Not even close to being rich. I don't know what planet you're on if you think I'm rich. Trust me, I'm not rich, mate. Far from rich. Rich in happiness, definitely. I love my job, so 100% with you there, David. But we're definitely not rich. Jesus. I mean, if I was rich, I wouldn't have been driving around in a... How old was it? 15-year-old car that was ready to die for so long, mate. Rich in fuel mixture, yep. That's true. Jason Part 2, yeah. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, murder behind us. Look at all that. All kicked off behind us. Absolute murder. You think I'm rich because I've got expensive sim racing equipment? Well, let me just tell you now, I didn't buy my sim rig. didn't buy my steering wheel. Chat bought me my pedals. To be honest, the chat literally got me everything that I'm using it. But Kinetic bought me my rig. Fanatec sent me the GTDD Pro. Didn't buy that because they're legends. Pedals, chat. I think we had a massive stream and people were donating like £400 and everything. We got a CSL and we bought the pedals with what chat bought us, basically. So yeah. Don't judge someone by what you see, because I can tell you that. I mean, if you saw where I live, you'd know we're not rich. Bloody hell. We just have a lot of legends in our stream that help me out massively. They've always done it, so that's because we've just got an amazing community. Amazing community. That's why I was thanking them, mate. Don't know how to try. Oh man, they're behind us. I saw Jason sliding. That was probably Kinetic just killing someone. Trying to find a way without killing these is quite difficult. No SR in this race, Jay. This is always an SR neutral race. That's why everyone's having so much fun with it. I can see Consta coming through, so we need to... This was the guy we had some good clean racing with before, so... Got to figure out how to get past him and make it stick. Don't do that though. I didn't want to get a penalty. That was awful through there. Got Consta behind us now. Right, we need to drive better. Come on. Brake early, get the corner cut done here. Get this corner done properly. better. Much better. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Just trying to stay away from Jason. I feel like someone's gonna send it in that corner, you know. I'm hoping we'll be far enough away here. Monsters battling, they're battling behind us. Hey, that was a good one. We drove quite well at the end there. He drove quite well at the end. Read insight, 1 second. Who is? How comes? Did someone ban that guy? I don't. What? I presume it's because they think he's trolling, probably. I don't know, though. See you later, Kinetic, mate. Thank you for coming in, you legend. Thank you for your donations as well. You're a legend, mate. Good racing tonight. Yeah, I don't know if he was or not. I mean, he could have just had bad English. I couldn't work it out. That's why I wasn't saying anything, because he could have just had bad English or something. But I don't know. Might have been. See you later, Dave. See you later, mate. Yeah, that's what I thought. It could have been just bad English. Oh, what? You timed him out, you mean? You didn't ban him, did you? You just timed him out. Yeah, I just ignore him because I thought he could have been trolling, but I just thought he might have been bad English, so I didn't want to say anything. Right, one more go, and we'll try and get someone in the pits. One more go. Let's go again. Oh, Dom, mate. Thank you so much for the £5 donation. You are a legend, mate. Thank you for the donation. Just a long time watcher sport. I have seen you put the hard work and investment into the channel. Thank you so much for the support and the donation, mate. Chat, can we have a big thumbs up and a legend emote there for Dom, please, for the donation and the long time support in the channel. Thank you so much for watching us for so long, mate. Big thumbs up and a legend emote there for Dom, please, because he is a legend. Don't listen to him. He's definitely a legend. Thank you very much, Dom. Yeah, I don't know if that guy was just bad English. He seemed to have bad English from what I was reading, so I don't know. I don't know. Just give some people the benefit of the doubt, maybe, rather than just banning them, because I didn't see anything. He wasn't saying anything that I would have banned him for, personally, but I couldn't work out if he was just, like I say, bad English. Just give them the benefit of the doubt sometimes. Obviously, if they're being an arsehole, then fair enough, but I didn't see him say anything disrespectful. From what I could see, anyway. But he might have said... I didn't see anything. He might have done, though. He might have said something while I was racing. I didn't really see. He didn't get banned, did he? Or I'm confused. 1 minute. Hopefully he didn't. I'll check now. Let me have a little look. What was his... Shit, that's the wrong one. How do I do this? It's not on there. It'll be in community, won't it? Let's see. Don't know where it'll be. So many. There's so many webcams that have been banned out of it. It's so hard to find anyone because of all the webcams. Like an endless list of webcams. Can't find them in there, to be honest. I can't see him in there, but Did Bears get banned out of our stream? The gaming one, the gaming whatever his name was, the gaming guy. I presume he didn't get banned. Gaming 365. He shouldn't have got banned. I didn't see him say anything that should have been banned. So, did someone ban Bears from our stream, by the way? Why? How comes that happened? When did Bears get banned? I've just seen Bears is banned. Oh, it was a timeout. Okay, I didn't know. That's why I was asking if he got banned or timed out. When did Bears get banned though? That's a... I'm guessing he might have came in the other day. Remember when he started kicking off about everyone in that race? I can't remember what race it was, but he started moaning about people. I wonder if he came in and said something. I didn't go anywhere near him in the race at Red Bull Ring. I didn't even touch him. But I wonder if he said something to someone in the stream. Right, this will be the final one though, chat. Final race of the day. And then we'll be live early tomorrow to test out what PD have ruined this time. It'll be a game of what can we find that PD have ruined the quickest. We found it pretty quick last time though, didn't we, in fairness? Like, As soon as I put it on, I was like, force feedback's fucked. I said, there's something not right. I thought it was my wheel at first. I thought there was a problem with my wheel, just like not turned on properly or something. Ban traction control. I mean, you don't really need to ban it because there's no need to ban traction control really because it's slower. It will just help people out that want to have fun on the game. So I don't think you should ban TC. Traction control is not a benefit. It's just there to help people enjoy the game a bit more really. So I don't think that needs to be banned. Yeah, there's a new update in the morning, but it's probably just going to be a force feedback fix. So like I said earlier, don't be getting excited about the update because it's 99% sure it's just going to be a force feedback fix. Maybe a few little bugs here and there will get added in because whatever they've got done up until like what's been Q&A tested will probably get released into the patch. But there will be no new content. I very much doubt there'll be new content and any major things in there. Probably just force feedback. I haven't had that bug yet, David. Not had that one yet. Some people have had it, but I haven't had it. The weird one. They'll probably make the force feedback the complete opposite. I heard someone say it'll probably go the complete opposite way, where even 1-1 will feel like you're driving a like tank or something. It'll be like trying to turn the wheel. They'll either do that or they'll mess something else up. Probably, you're right. Yeah, you turn right and the car will go left. You turn left and the car will go right. Oh, God. I don't think they'll change the PP. The reason they say that is just they always say that every update, Fast Ginger. That quote they do with regards to the PP system with if you're in a championship, that's a copy and paste quotation from every update they've ever done. So don't look too much into that because that's there for every single update they ever bring out. It's just copy and pasted from all the other ones they do. We've got PC and play, so we're on PC and PlayStation. Obviously, we're on PlayStation 5, but we use a PC for Streamlabs. Like that's how we do our. We can like add for like when we're doing the manufacture. We've got a new thing now. So people know what car we're in. We add a picture of the car we're in while we're driving manufacture. So there below the camera, we have a little picture of our AMG. So people don't ask what car we're in. I'm sure they'll still ask it though on Friday. It'll definitely happen. Yeah, so I'm on PS5 and I've got a PC as well. I do race. I have raced on iRacing and ACC. My PC's pretty decent. It's in the description, the PC we use. So I use that for streaming though. But I mainly play on Gran Turismo because I just have more fun on Gran Turismo. See you later, Brian. How many likes are we on, by the way, chat? Oh, I'm on the wrong page there. We are on 421 likes. Thank you everyone who's hit the like button. Appreciate that, you legends. Great to get over 400 likes in 3 hours. Brilliant stuff. Yeah, probably, Jacob. You're right. To build a PC, I just went through Call Blast and did it all on there. It was fairly simple, to be honest. They tell you what parts go with each other, and it was pretty easy to do on Call Blast. Chill Blast, not Call Blast. Chill Blast. Sorry. Yeah, so Chill Blast. OP Start. Where are they braking? Oh, shit. Oh, murder. Murder. Taking advantage of his ghost there being ghosted. I mean, his car being ghosted. Someone just died. Oh my God, Graham. You just nearly got killed then coming across me like that. My force feedback had gone heavy. Oh, a little bit of a hit there from someone. Absolutely murder going on behind us. Oh, it's constant behind us there. Graham's on a rampage, yeah. Shit. Didn't want to do that there. That was awful. That's the slowest way to do the corner. All Consta just got murdered. Right, come on. We need to get a good lap in. ADT, what a legend you are, mate. Thank you so much for the donation, chat. You know what to do. It's ADT, serious legend of the channel. Thank you so much for your support on the channel, mate. You're a serious legend. Thank you for the £10. Send them to the pits. I know I need to find someone to do it to. Although Consta's going to know that I'm going to try and do that, so it's going to be almost impossible to do it to Consta because he'll be aware of it. But we don't want to do it to some random person that's not in the stream because he might take offense to it. So we can only really do it to Consta, really, can't we? But I need him to get away from them cars because I don't really want to get involved with the other ones. And he's probably listening now, laughing, saying, "You're not going to do that to me, you little shit." Let's have a little look. Is he going to flash? Flash if you can hear me, Consta. Oh, shit. That was a... I forgot that I needed to look at the track at the same time. I forgot I needed to look at the track. What a pleb. Oh, God. Thank you so much, AD, mate. Thumbs up and legend emote for ADT, please, everyone. Serious legend of the channel, so give him a big thank you there, please. Right, the tyres should be cleaned up now. So we should be able to push a bit. Lee, thank you for joining the channel as a member, mate, you legend. Chat, can we get another legend emote out there for Lee for joining the mid-tier as well? Thank you so much for the support. Chat, spam away with the legend emote. Big thumbs up to Lee as well, please, for joining the channel as a mid-tier member. Thank you so much for all the support, everyone. Seriously. Absolute legends. Need to get... Constan's going to pull away now, though. This is the problem. That's a better sector split there, isn't it? Come on, rotate it and get on the power. messed this last sector up a bit. What we need is Consta to catch up P1 and then them to start fighting, because then we might be able to get right in amongst it. But Consta needs to get right amongst him now and like slow him down a bit. Can't believe I forgot to brake. What a pleb. P1 is losing pace there. On Consta, send it on him. Slow the whole pack down, mate. Slow the whole pack down. Oh shit, why did I mess that up? The one time I could have got myself up there. I could have been in P4. What a dick. Oh, they're fighting. What we need them to do is fight all the way through up here now, though. I had to cut because I would have hit him. Oh, I had to cut him or I would have hit him. Oh, God. That's a bit annoying. Avoidance action taken. To avoid the penalty, and boom, we got a penalty. Dildo, how are you, mate? Hope you're okay. I know, I can't. Do you know what I was doing, Concert? I was like, we're looking for you to flash if you could hear me. You probably could and just wasn't flashing. But as I was looking back, I forgot to brake. Oh dear. Funny stuff. Funny stuff. But anyway, that's a evening's worth of streaming there. Only a little stream tonight because we obviously did a video today as well. So we had the video out on the channel. So if anyone is looking for a track guide, like I say, for anyone looking for a track guide for manufacturer's race, it's only a really short track, but hopefully it'll help you out. Now, like I say in the video, qualifying is so important for Friday's race. So obviously it is going to be like a case of, if you qualify out the top 8, you're probably not going to get anywhere, because you're going to have to qualify really well for Friday's manufacturer, because overtaking is going to be close to impossible. From what we just tested before, it's really difficult. I mean, you might be able to do it, but if someone defends well, you're going to have a hard time trying to get past anyone on that track at the Indy layout. So hopefully the guide will help you out. Hopefully it'll get you a little bit higher up the grid so that you can get a few more points. And yeah, if it does help you out, make sure you comment on it. Give it a thumbs up, because it all helps these videos out. Obviously, track guides don't tend to get that many views, but we do them to help you lot out, and hopefully they do. But that is going to be it for tonight. Tomorrow we're going to be live early in the morning, so probably double streaming again tomorrow. So we'll probably stream from like early until probably about 1ish, and then we'll start streaming again in the evening and do another stream. So double stream tomorrow. First thing we're going to do is, if you're looking to see if the force feedback is fixed, make sure you jump in this stream tomorrow morning, because we are going to be testing that force feedback out to see if this patch that is coming out tomorrow has managed to fix the force feedback issues. So obviously it says here, it doesn't say what's going to be fixed. It's a pretty standard message that they always put out for every single update. That is, it's basically a copy and paste job from every update they ever do. It's going to be between 7 and 9 p.m. that the servers will be down. So there'll be no servers between 7 and 9. So we shall be live as early as we can. Obviously, I have to take the little one to school in the morning. But we will be live as early as possible to test out what's changed. I doubt much has changed in terms of features, but we'll test out the force feedback because, like I say, I think it's going to be a force feedback patch. So it'll be a double stream tomorrow. The first stream will probably only be about 4 hours long while we test stuff out. And then the evening one we'll do another 4 hours probably. So divide it into 2 streams. And then, yeah, Friday we're obviously doing manufacturers. And then Friday morning I'm going to try and get out. Thursday night we might do some time trialing on Nations again, trying to get the lap sorted so that I can edit it and get it out to you lot for Friday morning. So then it's available for Saturday because... what have we got? I think we've only got manufacturing. There is no Toyota copies there. Let's just have a little look. I don't know whether he got banned or timed out, David. I don't really know what happened with that situation. I don't know what went on. But so this isn't until... this is a while away, this is quite a while away. So Nürburgring GP in the Toyota the Super Formula. That's going to be a weird one with the physics on this game, isn't it? I hope they fix some of the dirty air before that race because that'll be a horrible race. That will be horrible, horrible, horrible with the way this game is at the moment. What mandatory tyres are there? Or doesn't it say? Doesn't say. Just says usable tyres. So we got that one, but that's quite a way. How long away is that? 24 days away for that one. So we've got ages. We'll get a track guide out for that as well, though. That'll be a while before we do that. Don't really need to worry about that one at the moment. But yeah, we'll get the track guide done for that. That one's already done. So yeah, tomorrow afternoon we'll do that. Tomorrow morning we'll test all the stuff out. Probably do some dailies. Make sure nothing else has changed as well. But anyway, thank you all for coming into the stream today, everyone. Appreciate you all turning up. Thank you for all the support, all the donations, all new members. As usual, you lot are legends. So I appreciate all the support that you help keep me doing what I'm doing. So very, very grateful to all of you. I will see you tomorrow morning, nice and early. So make sure you jump into the stream in the morning. We'll check all the stuff out, see what's gone on with the update. Priority is force feedback, really, for myself, to see if that's been fixed. So that's what we'll do. Enjoy the rest of your night, everyone. Take care. Have fun with whatever you're doing, daily races or whatever. And I will see you tomorrow. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already done so. And hit that like button on the way out. It helps me out massively. See you later, everyone. Bye.